Dzień dobry. Dzień dobry. Wszystkim wam. Wszystkim wam. Dzień dobry. Dobra, nieistotne. Przyszłem do was. Zobaczymy. Na razie ciśniemy. Zobaczymy, jak to wyjdzie z tymi live'ami. A jeszcze jest sprawa, czy ja ustawiłem, bo ja mogłem tego nie zmienić. Ja to mogłem zmienić, cholera. Zaraz to sprawdzę, czy ja to zmieniłem, czy nie. Zmieniłem, cholera, dobra. Czekaj. No i już jestem z wami. Z powrotem. Działa? Okej. I teraz jest wszystko dobrze. Czyli teraz wszystko jest ok. I nie powinno być teraz problemu. To znaczy, no, że jedynie z pikselami. Może czasami też. Sam nie wiem, zobaczymy. Testujemy teraz tak. Zobaczymy, jak by to wyglądało. Bo na wierzchu myślę, że nie było tak źle w sumie. Tak. Także zobaczymy. Widocznie nie ma czasu, nie demon, nie ma czasu, demon. O kurwa, no mi jakoś obniżył. Dobrze, ja sobie to zatrzymię. Bo mi to jakoś tak obniżyło strasznie, że masakra. Tego ja go nie będę męczył. Bo ja czad mam dostępny. Spróbujemy zrobić autem. Nie. Ja tylko sobie sprawdzę na chwilkę. Okej, ja zobaczę, jak to niby ma wchodzi. To w ogóle jest... Wygrywamy, nie? Myślę, że damy radę. Jeszcze tu było to. Teraz tak. I myślę, że to jest w miarę okej.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice.
Zaraz
What are you
sprawdzimy.
going to do now?
Aha. Okej, dobra, bo my musimy... Może
There is a
tak.
woman in Corinth I'd like to talk to.
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades. He says you don't go there to talk.
Regulamin.
Alcibiades says a lot of things.
He sure does. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Okej. No tak właśnie się patrzę, czy... O, to będzie dobry moment.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope, I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
Ej, kurwa,
That's
nie
very
stosuję.
true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
Jak wam to
I'll see you
zostawię,
soon,
wyłączę
Phoebe.
sobie tylko jeszcze ten... O, dobra, teraz możemy grać.
Bye, Cassandra!
Pa, Cassandra! O, już jestem. Ty co?
That guy I was telling you about may join us soon.
Pięto kilka zadań.
Oh, really?
A jak mnie gra poprowadzi, to już inna sprawa jest. O kurde. To zrobimy może to inaczej. Bo teraz jest pytanie. Robiły się nowe rozdziały. Teraz tak, na razie je pozamykam. O Jezus. No teraz tak, bo po pierwsze... Co to kuźwa jest? Ten quest typu porozmawiaj z zakochaną kobietą. O. Może być nawet ciekawe. A tu jest jeszcze jakieś zadanie też. Bo może najpierw pójdę do tego questa. No wreszcie tu pokazują jakiś ten... Dobra. To na razie jest nieistotne to, co do tej wyspy. Bo ja spróbuję na razie załatwić sprawę
best group I've been a part of. I guess it's true.
Znaczyłem jednego chłysta tam, dobra. Sorry.
Don't do anything foolish.
No, gra interesuje, dobra. Ten z tym koń się odwala jakąś manianę. Out of the way, odczuju, dobra, dobra, hop. Ah. Oops. Dobra, ruchy Cassandra. Jezus. Ej, serio dziołka, ale ty zwaliłeś. Kurwa. A, bo ty teraz nie będziesz ni... To masz kurwa najwa to... To ty mi będziesz się wyłączał.
Talking in circles may work on others. Cassandra! I knew you'd change your mind after turning me
Dobra, nie ma
down.
źle.
Unfortunately, love must wait a little longer.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
Każdy mistios.
There has to be a reason Sophanes can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning?
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanes has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
Okay.
I didn't realize you had a list of mercenaries you favor. And I'm at the top?
Of course you are. Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the bottom.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's the small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
And another. Ooh, and another.
Wpisz imię na listę. Chodź. To zrobimy.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Jest źle. Co? To pewnie nie, to nie. Mogę wziąć to zadanie, jeśli już. Chociaż. Ale nagrody za najemnika nie chcę. Nagrody za najemnika nie biorę. Co wam odbiło? Nie.
You're a joke.
You're a joke. Najemnik pokonany. Hu.
I knew I'd find you.
No ale nie wiem co się dzieje.
You have Tiki's own luck. Thanks for the
No i zabij mnie, bo kurde nie idzie nawet kopać normalnie. Nie wiem co się dzieje. No o to mi chodziło, myślicie, że się chciałem z nimi bić? Kurde, już jest tyle godzin. Chcę normalnie zadanie wykonać, a nie kuźwa się tam bić. Także. Ja nie idę tak. Tak nie mogę iść. Ale też kurde. Co to z tym kopaniem było? Wpisz.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Nawet nie wiem o co chodzi. A no tak, bo świetnie, bo musi być rozmowa, nie? I teraz nie.
I won't let you any closer. Are you going to have a problem?
Zajebiście. No i teraz nie wiem, Fajrek jest. Tu.
You're pushing your luck. Don't take another step, Miss Dios. Here is where you die! Ah!
Nie wiem, czy to tu, czy nie tu. Kurde, no nie biję! Kurwa. No co jest? Czemu ona nie umie wyjść? No wyłaź. Kurde.
There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
Nareszcie. No chodź. Ty nie wiedziesz we mnie. O ty. Dość. Wreszcie ktoś?
My favorite Mystios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Mystios for the job.
Dobra, trzeba będzie się teraz zająć. Czym jest kolejne
Now
zadanie?
that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
To jest kolejne zadanie.
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sophanis' name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name
Wszyscy.
of
Dobra.
Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course. The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course. This should be the last thing.
Should?
I mean, is.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just
Ała.
asked him to help?
Tak.
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
No, od razu bierzemy tego questa i będziemy się tu. Dobra, czekajcie. Z2. Cię panie. To pewnie dlatego właśnie, że... Dobra, najwyraźniej czasu może nie ma. Okej, Wiecie co, bo za chwilę będę miał też telefon, także jak coś to... Ale damy radę. Kuźwa, bo... Muszę też swoje rzeczy robić, nie jest tak... Myśli, że se... robi swoje.
The witness. There you are.
No, oczywiście, bo mi się też teraz wiesza, bo tam kuźwa gadają i co? Co i mój live też się kuźwa. Nie zobaczymy.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about that.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role
Było
for
się
you to play.
zielone, dobra.
Ah, Alcibiades. He's persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanis.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Ja lubię
You're
coś
going
takiego.
to help, but it's your choice how bloody you are when you do. Or maybe I'll go to Theon and see if he'll pay me to get what you owe him.
You can't threaten me and expect to get what you want. You'll regret that. That's enough. I'll do what you want. Even after all Sofanis did, he gets another chance.
Co się stało? Wywaliło mi. Kurde, debile. Idioci normalnie. Czemu mi się wyświetli? Aha. Dobra, już wiem wszystko. I w ogóle ten sketch coś fiksuje, co się pojawia się co chwilę i potem gaśnie i nie wiadomo co z tym jest. Coś i ten sketch szwankuje. Coś jest nie tak. No teraz jest kuźwa lepiej.
Oh, make sure Sofanis doesn't know I was part of this.
Ανάκρουσε πρίμναν.
Moim zdaniem to wina Skype'a jest. Diskursa założyli. O Boże, Boże.
I should watch my step around here.
I see you.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
A person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
A person's past shows who they'll become. The one easy part of my job is how predictable people can be.
Then a war criminal such as Sophanis must bear that choice with no hope to change how he's seen. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
Da-da-da-da-da. Jej, level 23. No więc tak. Wow. To jest mocne. Co mamy do łowcy? O, a do tego nie chcę. Ten podmuch może się być fajny w sumie. Być też spoko. I teraz tak. Dobra, to będzie na tej wyspie.
Έχομεν κατά μονοπόλιον λίχνους παρείας και λιχνίτας πεπλημένους εκδοτών.
Οίκουες άνω τη φυγά τερμού κληρονόμησε ηλικία και...
Δεν πω ποτέ αποδράσω εντεύθερη.
Μην ξέρεις. Πίσταταν η μήτηρη κλινήρης.
A to jest.
Here, stranger. Need something?
My family has wealth, prestige. I have been a soldier, I have known glory and victory. None of it fulfilled me.
Już przestałem
Now
rozmawiać,
I
przez
will
internet
live
zrobił
and
dobrze.
search as a philosopher.
It takes time to find your place in the world. Do what you must.
Perhaps you are the philosopher, Mistios. I will leave the city in wonder. I must send a message, tell someone I am leaving. But to whom? To my old commander or to my truest friend, a merchant?
So you want me to bring this to the merchant?
The glory is all yours if you accept. Do you?
I'll take care of it.
Many thanks, mercenary.
May the gods guide you.
Dobra. Poklinać ścieżce. Czyli...
Πάψε, συλλέγω.
Είστε όταν η κλινήρης. Ουσιώθεσε. Κακόν εστί. Κάκιστον εστί.
You left a note on the board. What's going on?
With a new leader may come new opportunities. We have rights here outside the main city, but we are not yet full citizens.
But you want to be?
Yes, I have a bit of money set aside to convince a politician. I think now is the time to make the attempt.
So you want me to deliver it to the politician?
I would be in your debt.
Oh.
It won't be easy, but I'll take care of it.
Good. Please be quick.
Here, stranger.
Do zobaczenia. Wystarczy pieniądze. Wioska rybacka.
Μάλλον το αίμα αυτό λέγω φε. Μάλλον αυτό λίστα ξέρω από αυτό.
No i co?
This is for you.
Oh, thank you, Misthios. Take this for your trouble.
I... A to było spoko. Ja teraz tak... Dostarcz wiadomość.
Το σου το ισχνός. Που δεις το σου το αδύναμο.
Spoko, on mnie raczej nie będzie ścigał. Bo nie ma powodu. Przynajmniej teraz ja na spokojnie mogę wykonywać questa.
Ούτε έχω το σάρκα.
Hey.
Hej, hej, nie widziałeś kozy mej? Tu. Jak nie chcę, to nie muszę. Hop. Czekajcie. Że dziwnie, że jej nie ma. Nie masz.
Πράγμα το παραδείγματι των έργων αυτού είναι να αντιβάλλουμε το δέον και μέσα.
Best stay out of sight.
No to jej chodzi. Nieważne.
Μην. Άφησε αυτό.
A delivery for you.
Oh, thank you, Misthios. Take this for your trouble.
O, świetnie. Co to za quest tu znowu jest?
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Tam wątpię. Tego asasyna to chyba trzeba jednak... No, ulewam i tak nikogo tu nie ma. Pierdolę.
I call that impression the lapdog. I wonder how many scraps Hermipos has received from Hermipos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermipos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge. Should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermipos should say what he wants?
This may be the first time I've seen Socrates listen more than he speaks.
Remember it well. You may not see it ever again.
I prefer to think before I speak, and now, having thought, I shall. Tell me, just as I am allowed to say what I wish, should not all be allowed to do the same?
Of course not. And there's much you've said that I'd say you shouldn't have, Socrates.
What if I say offends one, but is loved by another? Should I say nothing in fear of what people may think?
That would be nice, yes.
If you have such an issue with Hermipos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
It can't be that hard to find Hermipos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Once Hermipos is in front of you, what are you going to say?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I promise you, it will be a grand spectacle.
It almost sounds like you're jealous of Hermipos.
Ha! Me? Envious of him? Making someone sad is easy, but making someone laugh takes true skill and talent.
Wherever Hermipos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
Gdzie to coś się leci? Uwaga, hopla.
Εξίσταμε τη φρονή. Συναλλάσσονται στο τέρμα. Τα δεδομένα. Και μετά?
Μετά δει παριστάνε το άλγος αυτό. Πού αλλού ευρίσκεται η γνώση η πάρεξη. Μα πού σε ευχάρισε τον καιρό της
They'll be on high alert here.
Mnie interesuje akurat.
Doesn't look like Hermipos is here. I should take a look around.
Co ja mam tu zbadać? Wow. Nikogo nie ma, człowieku. Szybko poszło. Kurde, ja mam tu. Nara, stary. Cześć. No patrz. Jo. Jo. Lokacja ukończona. Dobra, jeden. Relokacja ukończona, 2. Teren śledzy. Co ja mam sprawdzić? Może to? Nie. Nie wiem, co tu jest zrobione. Czyli ja muszę być tam. Teren zastrzeżony. Co ja wiem? Że tu już nikt nie strzeże. Może tu się czegoś dowie? Się niczego nie dowie. Nie. Muszę się dostać na z powrotem. Wiecie gdzie jest ten nawzajem? Tylko pytanie, od kogo się mam tego dowiedzieć? Tu. Tutaj. Nie. O. Są jakieś znaczki już.
A mask from the cult of Cosmos. Hermipos must be a member. To się dowiedziałem.
Czyli jeszcze coś. Musi się cały ten basek wypełnić. Dziwne. Tak, tu niczego nie ma. Bo po drzewie raczej się nie wspinasz. Ale na to byś umiała chyba wyjść. No kurde, Cassandra. Brawo. Idiotko. Tu coś jest.
This is a lot of money for someone like Hermipos. Explains his residence, at least.
Okay. Oh.
Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer.
Dobra.
μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων. Τη συνεκτιμήσετε όντως τα πρόβλημα.
No weź. Teraz właśnie co skały. Idziesz czy nie? Musisz wyjść, nie masz wyboru. Bo ja ci każę. Nie wiem, wszyscy.
What is it? I couldn't find Hermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Hermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
O. To go załatwimy od razu. To gościa możemy od razu załatwić. No wow. Tylko załatwić tego debila. Porozmawiał z coś tam kobietą, więc... To co jest? Rozmawiał z cywilem 913. Może najpierw jeszcze to zrobimy, bo to będzie... A ten jest gdzieś na... Jest tam. Ten jest bliżej. Potem pójdziemy porozmawiać z cywilem. Dobra, nie jasne.
Είναι τόσο ικανός όσο η μέτερη άπαρδες.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
I see you. Where'd you go?
Nie mów, że nie umiesz wyjść tam. No kurwa, Cassandra, nie odwalaj Maja. Dobra, chodźcie tu. Kurwa, ci tam będą na pierwsze dzień. Widzę, że to nie ma sensu, że trzeba egzlurować dalej. No przestaniecie w mnie strzelać. Szmaty. Który to? Kurde! Jakie szmaty ty. Dość tego. Dość tego. Dostaniesz za to, że... O kurde, ale poleciał. I też? I see him. Wait! Ja często... Już czas! Nic z tego, wy kutafony. Jestem na najwyższym punkcie. Spróbujcie mnie tu dogonić. On jest tu gdzieś. Tam jest. Dobra, tyle wystarczy. A, pudło!
A Mystios did this. No doubt about it.
How does it look on your end?
They're not here, Chef!
Do not lose your focus. This one is deadly.
Right you are, Chef!
Będę spłacić.
Here's where you die!
You won't be making trouble anymore.
Super. Dobra. Dobra, kończyć zona. Wystarczy tego. Jeszcze coś tu jest. Boże, naprawdę.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
It looks like I'll have to report you, Socrates. It's what a good citizen would do, right?
Oh, very good. Although a bit preemptive without all the details, wouldn't you say?
Dobra, nie nakończymy.
The real question is whether there is truth behind the joke, or if one's mind can be changed once the whole story is revealed.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
I should try to stay out of sight.
This ends now! Go!
Causing trouble.
Let's go!
Respotted the target. Well, this is
I'm on your trail.
This is almost boring.
They're getting away! Stop you! I haven't lost you for long! There she is!
You need to try harder.
You wait till I find you again! There you are! I'll catch you again!
Cześć. Sami staliście z niczego. Dobra, ludzie, kończymy, bo i tak ten transmisji.
You left a note on the board. What's going on?
I have a crate of goods to move in.
Sounds like I...
That's exactly it. Will you do it?
I'll...
This...
O, to są jakieś takie dziwne kwestie. Typu zatapia i pirackie statki, to się mogą... No wiecie. Gdzieś to było. Tak. Dobra, ja muszę spadać już. Ale to co my tu jeszcze w tym ekwipunku? O, może sobie coś ubierzemy lepszego. Jeszcze będzie to. Te dwa przedmioty są do zniszczenia. Tu mamy jakąś rękawicę. To jest rękawica nawet. Okej, o. Trochę się zmieniła Cassandra. Dobra. Nic. To będzie było na tyle. I do usłyszenia do jutra.